Hello everyone, my name is Lala and this is week 5 and 6 report for the beta career. This week I present the results to the management and we discussed them. As you can see, it's project scheme. So I start with customer interactions, calls and chats. The raw transcripts usually come with a lot of noise like timestamps, bot phrases or just greetings and farewells that don't add value. The first step is cleaning and preparation. Here I removed those unnecessary parts, mark who is speaking, the customer or the bot, and focus only what the customer is actually saying. That helped me capture the real intent behind the dialogue. The next step is intent detection. The system figures what the customer is asking about internet, TV, telephony, finance, and also what they want to do, whether it's to connect or disconnect a service, make a complaint, check their balance, or call a technician. After that, I classified the request. Each dialogue is mapped into general categories and more specific subcategories defined by the business. The system also understands synonyms, so even if customer says no internet or internet is down, connection lost, they all fall under the same category. Then I validate the results. Automatic classification is compared with reference labels and the system calculates the correctness score. This shows how accurate the classification is and helps me improve over time. Finally, I make to process efficient. I use caching and storage. Model outputs are saved and reused, and large data frames are kept in Parquet format, which makes repeated queries much faster. So in this part of video, I used VLM to configure and run the LM efficiently, generate model outputs with custom parameters, and integrate those results into my classification pipeline. So I downloaded the model through VLM and set it up with specific parameters. I choose the model type, the precision format as float 16 and configured how many GPUs to use in parallel. I also set limits for maximum sequence length, the number of patch tokens and memory utilization. This way the model could run efficiently without overloading resources. I created caching so that repeated computations don't have to run again. For data frames, results are saved as Parquet files and reused if they're still fresh. For model outputs, responses are stored as text and retrieved instead of calling the model again. I used a hybrid approach that combines rule-based methods with machine learning. Regular expressions and business rules handle clear repetitive cases, while the language model covers more complex or ambiguous dialogues. This balance gives both accuracy and flexibility. And that's the end. I also check the data quality in the database together with my colleague. Thank you for attention.